Of course, this is a new low. Now, this was my first week back after a 2-week break. Feels good to be back on stage with everybody here.
That's that long break.
And so many things happened. I really missed the chance to talk about some big stuff, especially the exit of White House strategist and proactive before model Steve Bannon. Now, technically, I guess Bannon wasn't fired because on the day he left, the administration issued a statement. White House Chief of Staff John Kelly and Steve Bannon have mutually agreed today would be Steve's last day. Yes, it was a mutual agreement, the same way my college girlfriend and I mutually agreed that she'd be happier having sex with Gary. Well, seems like a good guy. You'd like him. Well, this Sunday, Bannon's making his first post-White House TV appearance right here on CBS, and surprisingly, it is not as a corpse on NCIS. Now, wait, how long was this guy floating in the harbor? Bannon, somebody's little boy. Bannon is sitting down with our friend Charlie Rose on the 60 Minutes this Sunday, but he teased it this morning on CBS This Morning.
First television interview he's done.
Yeah, most people have not heard him speak before, but he certainly is not one to mince words, Charlie. I'm surprised he came out.
Oh my God, he came out? This interview is going to be amazing. I'm surprised. I'm surprised he's not more fit. Now, we got a sneak peek of Charlie's interview, and in it, Bannon defends Trump ending DACA even though Bannon is a Catholic and the church opposes this decision.
The Catholic Church has been terrible about this.
Okay, fair.
The bishops have been terrible about this. By the way, you know why? You know why? Because unable to really to come to grips with the problems in the church, they need illegal aliens. They need illegal aliens to fill the churches. It's obvious on the face of it.
Yeah, it's obvious on the face of it that the church is just cynically welcoming in strangers who desperately need help. So the bishops can get into heaven. The fix is in. They're just buttering up the big guy. I mean, Jesus laid out the whole marketing strategy. Blessed are the meek, for they shall really fill up the pews. I'll take anybody, peacemakers, lepers, Mexicans, ka-ching. Bannon went on to clarify why he disagrees with his church on this.
I totally respect the Pope, and I totally respect the Catholic bishops and cardinals on doctrine. This is not about doctrine. This is about the sovereignty of a nation. And in that regard, they're just another guy with an opinion.
Yeah, Steve, and now that you're not at the White House, so are you. Charlie, you're very much like the Pope. Very much like the Pope. Now, our friend Charlie Rose also asked Steve Bannon about his image in the media.
The media image, I think, is pretty accurate. I'm a street fighter. That's what I am.
You're more than that.
No, I think I'm a street fighter.
Yeah, you look like a street fighter. Have you ever thought about fighting back? In fact, only so much punishment a man's face can take. In fact, Bannon's such a street fighter, he's actually in the video game.
Nazi-Yukin! Nazi-Yukin!
You win! Deep State destroyed!
And even though, it's a great game. It's a great game. Even though he's no longer in the White House, Bannon vows to defend Trump no matter what.
Donald Trump's a fighter. Great counterpuncher. Great counterpuncher. He's a fighter. I'm going to be his wingman outside for the entire time.
That's not how a wingman works. You don't stand outside the bar with a bullhorn going, "You're doing a great job, Brad. Ladies, my friend is great at sex. Get on that thing." But Bannon is such a staunch Trump supporter. He even defended Trump after Trump failed to call out violent white supremacists in Charlottesville.
By the way, after the Charlottesville situation, that's what I told General Kelly. I was the only guy that came out and tried to defend him. I was the only guy that said he's talking about something, taking it up to a higher level.
Yeah, he's definitely taking it to a higher level. I'd say his support is about up there, right around here. And we're over here, somewhere up there. We got a great show for you tonight.